What's up, YouTube? It's your Huckleberry here. You can call me Huck. Today, we're going to get some laughs by checking out some Karens. Let's see what today has in store for us.
Waiting. Good girl. Good girl. She will kick.
I know. It's nothing happened. We have this. I didn't expect to see you. Sorry.
That's all right.
There, there.
Good girl.
There's it.
Good
There.
girlie.
What's this there?
Hey, there's a person up here.
There.
It's not all scary.
Come on, there. Come see Pickle.
It's not all scary.
So I don't see a Karen yet. I'm going to guess it's the one further down the trail. This lady seems to be understanding that the trail's for everybody, horse and dogs alike.
Scary.
There's he.
It's not all scary. Good girl, Darcy. Good girl. It's not scary.
Good girl. Good girl. It's just a hole. And honestly, if it kicks that kick, if your horse kicks, then that's fair enough because that's what I guess. Hello.
I don't think she really means that, because if that horse kicks that little dog's dead. If that horse kicks that little dog, that's going to be the last thing that little dog ever does. I grew up with a few horses. I had a horse named Buddy when I was growing up. I never got kicked, but I got stepped on, and boy, oh boy, that hurt.
Sorry, baby.
Good girl.
There's he. What's this? There.
There's a person up here. Hello. Hello. It's not scary. Nothing's happening.
Come on, Beth.
Come then.
Hopefully she comes when I walk.
Good girl.
This is probably the reason why most dogs should be put on leashes, especially dogs that can't be controlled, like this little dog. Now, I'm going to disclose that I never put my dog on a leash, but my dog would always come when I called him, and he was very trained on the trail. And many people out there don't care about dogs being off the leash, but you got to have your dog trained to a certain level to let your dog off the leash.
Up the bridle way.
Yeah, the other woman's definitely going to be the Karen here.
Sorry, say again. I don't want to teach your dog to chase after her though, because
Stupid. Come on, Beth. Come on, Beth.
good girl. Good girl. See, this is not how you deal with a dog. You grab your dog, you don't let it do this.
Yeah. Yeah, this lady on the horse is absolutely correct. She should have grabbed that. I was about to get vulgar on that little dog, but she should have grabbed that little fucker, picked him up, or put her hands on him, held him down, something. You can't say, if this was Blue, my dog, and I'd just been like, Blue, no, and it would have been over. Like, he would have come back to me, and he would have let the horse keep going.
Because this dog could get squashed at any point or kicked. And owners decide.
For sure. Squashed? Exactly. I said when my horse stepped on my foot, I felt like my foot was squashed. Like, it hurt. And it hurt for a while. Like, a while. And this little dog isn't going to be able to take the kind of pressure I took on my foot.
Toward the opposite direction. And leave me to deal with their dog. So now we'll let the dog just chase us the whole way. And she can come running after her dog. Because it's not going to leave me. Any other horse.
That's actually I like that approach. Like, if you can't control your dog, then your dog's just going to, do its own thing. And it's up to you to chase it down now. This woman on the horse shouldn't be, having to sit on the side of the trail for, extended periods of time because that lady doesn't want to pick up her dog or get her dog to stop.
horse, I'd be on the floor. But Darcy, luckily enough, is completely bomb-proof.
Looks
The
like a
dog's
good
not coming
dog.
with me, apparently. Come here, dog. Coming with me, apparently. Come here, dog. Good girl, Darcy. Ignore him. Good girl. Ignore him. Good girl. What I don't want is the dog behind to bite her leg. So this is an irresponsible dog owner.
Yeah, no doubt. That dog bites that horse, and that's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be the last thing that dog ever does.
Really irresponsible. Because now I'm at least 300 yards away from her around the corner, and she's made no attempt for the last 10 minutes to get her dog. I stood there for 10 minutes, all on camera, and said to her, well, "Hey, get out!"
I'm having trouble finding the Karen here. I mean, I guess the lady that doesn't have the dog on the leash is being called a Karen. She didn't really act like a Karen, but I guess in like the way she's handling it is Karen-ish.
Your
So I,
dog just bit. Your dog just bit my horse.
okay, so that is a very well-trained horse because that dog is still alive. I don't know, like, we don't know. She could just be saying that. She could just think that the dog bit the horse. But, like, a natural instinct or reaction from the horse, if, like, it was to get bit on the back of the leg or the back of the foot, would probably to kick the shit out of what just bit them. So, either that didn't actually happen and it might have seemed like it happened, or this is one of the most well-trained horses I've, ever seen. And anybody that owns a lot of horses, like maybe I'm wrong, but from my experience with horses, which was, 30, 40 years ago, but still, I doubt the mentality of horses has changed.
He just bit her. No, the dog bit my horse's leg.
Stupid dog.
No, this is you. You're an irresponsible owner. I stood there for 5 minutes. You could have got hold of her.
Whoa. So this lady, okay, so she's got the dog now. She's she's going off on her because she's pissed off that the horse allegedly got bit, which she has every right to do. But I would say to say your piece, turn around, and just keep going. I don't know about details, but let's see how the response goes here.
Want your details, please, because I'm going to have a vet bill for this.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the same. Because you shouldn't be just running around and you should have told me what to do.
I did tell you what to do. I stood still for 5 minutes.
She's in stables all the time and you should have said, this is what works for my horse.
No, I
And I
stood
would have said,
still.
"Fair
No,
enough."
no. She stood still. She's completely bomb-proof. You told me to
She's
walk on.
bomb-proof.
Completely bomb-proof.
But
Has
I'm
she
not
moved
that
at all?
I'm 55 years old. How
I was
quick do you
stood
want
for
me to
5 minutes. It's all on camera, love. All of it.
talking to you and I'm saying, what?
I'm stood
what-
still.
really?
The
Don't
dog's
make me
barking.
wait.
You could have grabbed hold of it. I want your details, please.
Sorry, I'm trying my best. That's what I was saying. And you're like,
No, I wasn't like that. It's all on camera. You can't lie.
don't shout at me.
Don't be silly. Your dog just bit my horse.
Around here like a lunatic.
Like a lunatic? What are you talking about?
55 years old. I'm trying to catch up.
I was stood there 300 yards away from you for 5 minutes.
Have you got a pen on you?
I'll take it on my phone.
Here.
I was stood there for 5 minutes
Let me put
waiting
my
for
phone
you. No, I'll do it on my phone, thank you. For 5 minutes waiting for you to get hold of your dog. It's irresponsible. If you can't call it back, don't take it off a lead. You've got an extendable lead, don't do it. It's
Stop
all
now,
on
stop.
camera. No, don't tell me to
Please
stop.
don't
Your
do that,
animal's just
please.
attacked by horse on a bridleway when I've stood there for 5 minutes walking.
The size of her.
It doesn't matter the size, there's infections.
Right, stop shouting and just.
You're just unbelievable.
The size doesn't matter. In fact, the smaller the dog, the more irritating and yappy it's going to be. The small dog complex isn't just like some made up thing. That's a real thing. A bigger dog would probably be smart enough to know, to pick its battles or to, I don't know. Like my dog, like I said, my dog was a black lab, half black lab with a chow mix and half Dotson. So, had a little bit of wiener dog. So he was kind of a small black lab. Uh, he was, my dog would have never have reacted like this and like my dog didn't like wheels and like I think most there's a lot of dogs or most dogs don't like skateboards and bikes and stuff, and he might would like chase somebody that's driving by, that's like riding by on the sidewalk like that. But again, all I have to do is like boom, no, and he would back off. The fact that this little dog is on a leash but has no verbal commands to get them to back down, that's the problem here. I mean, look where they're in the thicket. They're deep in the woods. This isn't like some little, thin, hiking trail that's, specifically for like just hikers and maybe their dog. This is like a bigger wildlife trail that's obviously, there for horses and any kind of, animals that you might have that you want to, take out.
You got, what's the details, please? Last name? Contact number? And your address, please?
You've got my phone number.
Well, yeah, but if you don't answer the phone, how do I get hold of you? That's I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have given her my address either. You get the phone number. Like, you can probably look up who she is. You got her name and her phone number. It could be bogus phone number. It could be a bogus name. Like if I had what I thought some lunatic on the trail, and they were like getting upset about something that Blue would have done. If I actually thought that I was, not in the wrong, I probably would have thrown a fake name and fake number out because, fuck them. But in this particular situation, this lady on the horse is absolutely right. I don't know about no vet bill or how bad the horse is hurt or whatnot. Like maybe you're just trying to put a scare into this woman just so she, goes and gets a leash or, teaches that dog some manners. But yeah, this was an interesting video. From the get, the lady didn't seem like a Karen when she first approached the woman on the horse. But in hindsight, the way she acted, or the like for lack of a better term, the Karenness of just letting her dog do whatever without any kind of like care in the world. She claimed it's because she was 55 she couldn't catch up, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, she obviously followed up the trail a little bit, but yeah, you gotta have some vocal commands for that little dog.
Reported the police, you know that, don't you?
Because I think you're really unreasonable and you've got.
How am I unreasonable? I've stood there for 5 minutes waiting for your dog and you didn't even bother to catch it. I'm ringing the police now. Good girl.
I'm your Huckleberry. You can call me Hug. I hope to see you again. You're a daisy if you do. Peace!